Hi Leo, and welcome to your July 2015 mid-month forecast. And this will be dated around July 19, towards the end of the month of July. So again, thank you for being patient with me as I slowly upload the mid-month forecast one by one. I have been really drained by a lot of readings, and of course, I thank everyone for those who have supported me and for those who have taken readings with me, for your trust and everything like that. Please do be patient, as it takes a lot of energy for me to do any kinds of readings. So, but I'll always get back to you guys, even those who have emailed and those I haven't really responded to it. So anyway, let's go for Leo's. Um, I'm picking up a lot of different Leos this time. And again, this is a general reading. I can't stress that enough, since a lot of people have been asking me if the mid-month forecast is different from the monthlies I have done. I cannot really say if it's the same or different. It's not that it completely changes. I mean, there is no reading that has a 360 degrees change of energy. But there could be slight changes. It really differs, and who knows if I'm picking up a different Leo this time around. So there are various of Leos out there. I mean, they are Sun in Leos, Leo rising, Moon in Leo, all have different kinds of situations, so it can relate to anyone, really. So yeah, so whatever sticks to you, stick to that kind of reading. It's all the same, or it's similar in a way. So yeah, for the reading for July, I actually just casted some runes just for some verification, because I was a bit confused at first with having a sort of good spread, but ended up with a Eight of Cups. So I'll go there detail by detail. But for a lot of Leos, during the mid-month of July, a lot of focus would be have something to do with communication. So a lot of your communication could make or break things. Be careful with that. Or, I guess just be mindful. So a lot of Leos have started to love themselves more. They have started to, do what is right and what do they deserve. They have focused on that. I feel that a lot of Leos are either wanting to move on, or at least wanting to change to a different direction in life. They want, some are afraid to completely move on and completely leave the situation. But a lot of Leos have wanting to shift, uh, wanting to shift their energy, wanting to shift the relationship, or wanting to leave the relationship behind. So either of those things. But I feel that the challenge, for a lot of Leos are still has something to do with communication, and you have to think: Are you being harsh towards someone? Are you finding a common ground? Is the messages and communication going anywhere? Those kinds of things um, needs to be taken into consideration and to keep in mind if this is all going anywhere or not. So I feel that a lot of Leos are going to a point of rebirth, new beginnings alike kind of stuff. If you are a Leo who left someone, could be that this person will be coming back. That shows up a lot, and you might talk things out with this person. But I feel that for some Leos, they will be turning their back. They will be turning their back towards this someone because they're fed up, they're tired. So a lot of Leos could say some kind of mean stuff, towards this person. So I feel this is more of you may need to think if you still want to work things out, or this is a time wherein you realize if there is some future left in this relationship. Can it be saved? Can it be healed? Or do you really just have to let go? So it's more of a confirmation whether the two of you stick out together or you go single and mingle. That kind of a situation. I feel that a lot of you has so much energy this end of the month kind of stuff. I mean, you have so much energy that you're not afraid to do what you want, which is actually good. Some of you are afraid of some of you are afraid to be let down again, something like that. You are afraid to be disappointed and all that because you were disappointed before. So even though that if someone comes back and you accept them, you're not going to be very open to them, unlike how you were before. So the Eight of Cups here as outcome card tells me a lot about different kinds of Leos. Like if you are a Leo who has already broken up, this could mean it's going to be a healing phase for you. And if you are a Leo who decides to leave a relationship, maybe you are decided that this relation isn't gonna work out, he's not gonna change, blah blah blah. It could work in different ways because it could be that you're just saying to yourself that you're going to leave this person behind, but it's like you are just resting and later on you'll go back to this person. So again, I think I've mentioned in the last video, it's a pattern. So how you deal with that pattern is up to you. And for some Leos, they make a decision that isn't really going to anywhere. So they are not afraid to really leave the situation or relationship behind. So those kinds of stuff. So again, the cards we have here as a theme is Page of Cups. It talks about messages, communication alike, but the next card that it has was the Five of Wands, Tower, and Six of Pentacles. So those communications that you might have might seem difficult. There could be some arguments, shake-ups, and stubborn issues. So who's being stubborn? Is it you or this person? So either way, this communication that you might go through, talking things out, finding common ground, might be a bit hard, but it leads to a new beginning and new rebirth. For our Lenormand, it seems that your confusions will all come to light by the end of the month. Again, it talks about another new beginning. So again, when we talk about new beginning, it doesn't always mean that you will be working it out with this person. A new beginning is like a death card overall. New beginnings, endings, rebirth alike are all kind of the same. So how that will unfold, you just have to let me know how that works out because it could work on both ways really, depending on each Leo out there. For our oracle card, we have the candle. It's the card of illumination. So Leo, I know you are a very energetic sign. So, please do be careful and try not to burn out yourself. I mean, try not to get mad too much. Try not to overwork yourself. Try not to, put yourself in exhaustion. Those kinds of things. This is telling you that it's okay to rest. It also is a card wherein a clarity can come up for you and you now know what to do and how to proceed in a certain situation. And overall, I think that's a good news. There's no more confusion by the end of the month. So yeah, anyway, thank you for waiting for liking, subscribing, and commenting to my videos. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, please do contact me, and all the details will be in the description box below. See you next month, Leo.